So how has it been working together to strengthen marriages and encourage couples to stay together? Rewarding.
Yeah.
Because it's very rewarding and encouraging when you know that you are working and that you're doing the work that's strengthening marriages, that you're encouraging couples, because marriage is very important, and it's very important to my heart. It's something that's very important to me, and it's like Shamari said earlier, a lot of times people just don't value it anymore. They want to just give up so easy. So it's very encouraging and rewarding when couples come to the walk and they may say, you know what, yeah, we just going through, we just don't know if we gonna make it. And then they come to the walk and they're like, wow, this was so encouraging, this was so strengthening. I think we can make it, I think we can hold on. So it's just been very rewarding.
Yeah. I definitely want to say that it's been rewarding because Ron and myself were once clients of y'all's. Like, we were under your counseling, and just the fact that we're working together now because we were able to overcome such challenging times in our relationship. And now that we're actually working with our counselors and helping other couples like come together and work through their issues, like, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. Seriously, like, I never thought that, because when you're going through, you never know if you're really gonna make it through. You don't know. You don't know. Like, you don't know, because it feels so hard. But then if you just sit down and just look at the other person and say, you know what, we have to work. We have to go seek counseling. We have to do this, and we can get through it. And we can not only get through it, but then we can work with the people that helped us get through it. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's been amazing, right? Knowing that we're in our 7th year, but this is our 6th.
Oh yeah, you're right, Ron.
Actual,
You're right.
because of COVID, all the above. But because we have some tenure and some history in this Married for Life walk, you guys are licensed and all of the above, right? Myself and Shamari, we haven't gone down that road, but we're looking at doing that with Coach Martez soon. But we're still almost being looked at as experts, right? As marriage ambassadors, quote unquote. People come up to us all the time and they're asking us about our secrets and what, these fundamental things.
Don't even talk to them.
Right, we put in place, right? And one of the things, of course, we do is pass the buck, because we want them to get everything that we got from you guys as far as the blueprint that got us through our challenges are concerned. But knowing that we are angels and we are kind of a shining star to a certain extent for people that feel like, look, I'm about done with this, but before I give all the way up, let me put in a call to Ronnie or Shamari and see how they can speak life into us, and then turn us over to someone that can really push them through some very rough times. And to know that there's some couples out there that have done that, over the years, is everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like Woodrina. For me, that word would be humbling. Because again, we're working with Ronnie and Shamari DeVoe. Here these R&B legend, actress, platinum singer. So you have the DeVoes here that could be doing so much. That could be sending their energy, their influence, their resources to so many different things. But God put it on their heart to actually support the vision that he gave us to strengthen marriages. So for me, the word would be, like Woodrina said, rewarding. It's humbling. And then it's humbling to see that, because again, they are being very nice and just saying the things on how they just really look to us. But in actuality, over these 7 years, I tell people, you can hear Ronnie and Shamari go to talking about marriage, and they literally sound like Woodrina and I. Their wisdom, because their heart and their understanding and their compassion. So for me, it's humbling to realize that, God, you gave this vision, but now we're seeing you just multiply through people who have that platform to speak to the masses, and they give their heart. They give so much. So for me, it's humbling. It's almost like, wow, God, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing here. So to work together with the DeVoes, oh my gosh, man, it's a blessing. I tell them all the time how much they encourage us. Because see, some people may not know, Ron will actually be having a concert going on. He'll literally come to the Married for Life walk, then go back to the concert. So you are seeing a person who has a heart for marriage, a heart for the vision. So for me, it also strengthens me. It strengthens my heart. It strengthens my faith.
Yes.
So I'm just saying, for me, it is so humbling and absolutely rewarding because I know we're changing lives.
That's right.
We're changing lives. Yeah.
That's right.
Saving families.
Absolutely.
Keeping families together.
That's real. That's real.